So I turned 80 a few months ago, and people are saying the weirdest things to me, like, oh, you're 80? You're almost dead. Are you afraid? I'm like, no, I'm not afraid. My mother made it to 101. And if you want to know the family secret, we don't die. No, we keep shrinking till we just disappear. So I went to visit my mother in the nursing home. You know the problem when you go to a nursing home and you look like me? Yeah, they wouldn't let me out. The only reason I'm here tonight is I had to get a night pass from the front desk. The first thing I found out when I get old is that young people hate old people.
Oh,
is that right?
No.
Really? Did you ever drive behind an old person?
Yes.
Does this look familiar?
Yes.
Yeah. The worst thing I'm experiencing now at 80 is that my hearing has gotten awful. I'm talking to this woman the other day, and she tells me she has a peanut allergy. Right, I misheard the word. I said, what happens? She said, I start choking and gagging. I said, what did your doctor say? She said, my doctor said I have to build up a tolerance. So naturally I said, well, then I'm your man. Thank you.
Heidi, you're looking at me like you never saw a trophy wife in Los Angeles before. I'm sorry. I gotta say, yesterday I had a lot of nervous energy, and I decided I'd go out to Donnelly Men's Prison for a conjugal visit, and it was like raining, 3 drops of rain. You know, in San Diego, that's like a blizzard, so it took like 3 hours to get out to Donnelly for the conjugal visit. And I'm not kidding you, I drive all the way out there, and it turns out, at Donnelly, you have to know somebody. Is that horrible? It's ridiculous. I hated that. Some things just don't make sense to me, like that Elon Musk guy. He could put a rocket up in the sky, you know, and it comes back down to Earth, lands on a paper cup, right? But nobody can design a bra that doesn't feel like recycled shrapnel. What's up? Right, Heidi, get on that. Please. I'm gonna try one of yours. I need a bra, it's necessary, right? I take my bra off, my boobs fall down like a broken mini blind. I'm sort of dragging. I mean it. This has all been taken care of. I'm in therapy. We're good. You know, it's like a status symbol today, like I'm in therapy. I'm really good insurance. There's actually a court order for me, okay? So, I'm not lying. And you have to be really careful with therapists, like it's their only job to find things wrong with you, right? This woman, she's like, so, Vicki, do you ever drink alone? No way. Only alcoholics drink alone, right? I read all those pamphlets in your office, man. No, I always wait till the kids get home from school, right? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. I am a comedian, and I'm also a licensed funeral director and embalmer. So, thank you. So, with that being said, if anybody in here starts choking, go on and let God have his way now. So I can leave here with a check. And people don't believe me when I say that you know, that I'm a funeral director. You know, they don't believe me. And I know why. It's because I act normal. Like, I don't act like Undertaker. You know how, like, most morticians act like they dead, too? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I got them cold hands and be talking all slow and weary. Yeah. How are you feeling today? They only want to talk about the people they think getting ready to die. How is your grandmother doing? And that's when you get mad. If my grandmama fine, Dracula, get away from me. My grandmama ran 2 miles this morning. She doing good. And y'all love to ask me crazy questions when y'all find out that I'm a funeral director. This is the #1 crazy question. Y'all got, hey man, let me ask you something. Has a dead person ever sat up and tried to grab you?
Yeah.
And I'm glad I'm on national TV so I can make this clear. If I go and get a dead body, and for any reason, they move, let alone grab me, that's my last day at work. The crazy thing is that one time I actually thought a dead person grabbed me. And we got a call that they said a dead person died, okay? So quite naturally, we go to pick up the body, we get the man on the stretcher, we get to the back of the hearse, I open the hearse door to put the dead man in the back of the hearse, and somehow, some kind of way, I didn't see it, but the dead man's hand fell to the side. But I didn't see it because I got my back turned to him. I didn't see it, okay? And the hand messed around and wrapped around the back of my leg. All I could do was, I'm gonna tell you something. You don't know embarrassment until you've had to look a family in the face and say, I'm sorry for peeing on your daddy. And that'll be $10,000. Thank you, AGT. Appreciate it.
Hello, hi everyone. Hello, Simon, Amanda, Alicia. Thank you. I have to say, I'm slightly nervous today because as I was setting up the keyboard, I noticed that David's got the same tie as my ex-boyfriend, and David was actually the name of my ex-boyfriend. So, not my ex-boyfriend, my next. Thank you. Just trying to connect, you know. Thank you. Gay dating is very tricky. You will find out later. Particularly for me, because as I said last time, I've got something called Asperger's syndrome, although I am aware that if you mention autism on stage, sometimes audiences can sort of like go awkward and silent. Like that. I remember I was bullied at school. I remember I went on a farm trip and this kid actually got me to kiss a sheep. Yes. How did they pull the wool over my eyes? Anyway, I had to leave that school and take up a different teaching position. So, thank you. Coming out was tricky. I told my granddad I was gay, and he went, "Oh, where in nature do two men fall in love?" I said, "Clap and comment." And although my nan was nice, I told her, and she said, "Whatever I do in my own bed is my own business," which was lovely, until I told her I'd done it in her bed. No, it's okay, she was asleep. I'm joking, she was awake. And then... last time I basically did a song about nothing. Now I've got a song about something that's about sort of fitting in and being different and stuff, and it's a song about the panel, so and also, they made me change it 3 days ago, so it's confused me, but I understand why. But I am up to challenges. When I was 16, I was 16 stone, so as I said then, you know, life's like a box of chocolates. Yes, empty. So here we go. I don't need no carer to take me to the loos. Although if you try to wipe my bottom, I'll never refuse. I'm only socially awkward and slightly obsessed, so if you say bad things, I'm not impressed. There's lots of people in the world who are one-way obsessed. Elton John is obsessed with his homosexual spending. David Williamson is obsessed with his heterosexual pretending. After last time, I'm not sure how you behave. Go on, David, give me a wave. Before you waved, it was a maybe, but with that hand action, you actually outgayed me. Donald Trump is obsessed with his ridiculous hairdo. Amanda Holden is obsessed at trying to look young. No. Like she used to. Anyway, No, it's not the truth, it's just in that chair as I find you. That chair is sort of reflecting your younger years. It's behind it. Gordon Ramsay is obsessed with swearing at his cooker. Alicia Dixon is obsessed by dressing like hooker. No. thing is so obsessive because out of all of the lovely Britain's Got Talent choice, the one thing he likes the most is the sound of his own voice. Thank you. Although I think your voice is lovely, so it's a shame we won't form a romantic hook. Instead, I'm going to have to remember your face for later with this look.
Thank you, sir. Very good. That's wonderful. Okay. And for my second song, I'd like to... I met this girl, and she's just great. This girl I just adore. The problem is, she has much more than I had bargained for. She's got that style, she's got that smile, she's got the walk, she's got the talk, she's got that zing. There's just one thing, she's got a penis. She's got that flair, knows what to wear. She's got that face, that girlish grace. She's got pizzazz, too bad she has a penis. Now there's always some failure, always some flaw. Ain't that what they call Murphy's Law? But male genitalia, that's where I draw the line. Besides, hers is bigger than mine. My life's a mess, 'cause under that dress, she's got a P-E-N-I-S. Yes.
They say the hardest thing in the world is raising a child. I think the second hardest thing is putting a comforter inside a duvet. And if you didn't laugh at that joke, it's probably because you don't know what a duvet is. I'm not a parent, but I do have parental instincts sometimes. Like, remember when you were little and your mom was driving and she had to stop the car very abruptly so she'd put her arm out to protect you and keep you safe, you know? I did that today with Chinese food. Apparently I was driving in England. And that happened. It's like you, eh? My grandma's really old. I guess that's how grandmas work. You know, and she's like 95. Whenever I talk to her, she tells me how all her friends are dying, yet she remains in perfect health. I figured it out, you guys. She's the murderer. And if you didn't laugh at that joke, it's probably because you don't know what a duvet is. Thank you guys very much. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
I'm glad to be back on stage, man. I've been quarantined for 8 months. It was awful. I've been doing nothing but watching documentaries on serial killers. Have you seen these guys? My God, white people have won that battle. My roommate's actually white, and he's like, this is racist. Not all white people are serial killers. I'm like, well... It looks like all serial killers are white here, buddy. We're on season 14. Come on, you know what I'm saying? It's a clean sweep. Let's go. And I feel bad because white people are actually the only people in the world that can be serial killers. There's no other ethnicity in the world that can get away with 8 unsolved murders in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think black people want to be serial killers? Of course they do. They cannot. Could you imagine a black serial killer? He would get pulled over on the way to getting supplies. He hasn't even done anything yet. Come on. Indians, Asians, Hispanics, we can't be serial killers. Our family's way too nosy. My mom's an old Indian lady. She's a snitch. My mom would just show up. Where is the rope? What happened to the duct tape? Where is the bleach? I'm calling the cops. I'm like, come on, Mom, you raised me. Don't do this. I'm your son. Come on. The quarantine sucked for all comedians. Well, when broke. When you're broke, it's tough to pay bills even if you have money. There are too many passwords.
I know.
How are we supposed to remember this? I got the Verizon bill last week. I had to crack the Da Vinci Code to pay this. It took too long. I had the bill in front of me. I called them up. I'm like, what's up, Verizon? It's me, Kabir Singh. Let's do this. Come on. They're like, what's your account number? I'm like, 478-9432. Where do you live? 2000 Walnut Avenue. What's your date of birth? 12/30/84. Then he's like, what's your bill pay password? I was like, you... I was like, I don't know what that is, and I think you know that I don't know what that is. Let me just pay this. He's like, I cannot, I need your bill pay password. I need to make sure it's you. I'm like, who's out there paying other people's bills? Come on. That was fun. It was an absolute honor performing for you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming out. This is great. So I am old. I'm in the autumn of my years. It is, because my foliage is starting to change color. No. If you know what I mean.
We know.
I'm at this age where if I were on a sinking ship and there weren't enough lifeboats to go around, right? And I was getting the last seat on the last boat, and just as I was about to climb on board, this young girl comes up, give me the sad face, you know, like I'm supposed to change places with her. Seriously, I'm supposed to say something noble like, you know, dear, I've had a good life. You take my seat on the lifeboat. That! I didn't get to be this old by giving up my seat on a lifeboat. You're gonna have to learn to live with disappointment. At least for a couple of more minutes, you know. So in addition to being old, I'm fat, single, and broke. My 401k, I got enough in there for about a month and a half of Netflix. I'm a complete and utter physical wreck. You know, my primary care doctor is a paleontologist. I don't work out because I got the really bad arthritis. Not like my cousin. My cousin's 70 years old. She ran a marathon at 70, 26 and a half miles. I know! Making me look bad. I smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I jog a block and a half. I'm starting to see dead relatives at the end of the street going. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good to be back on America's Got Talent. This is great, man. Changed my life. Got the tour everywhere. I was in England. Sorry, that was weird. I'm sorry. England. I like doing that. I know it's bad. I like doing it though. England. But it's bad. But like, you know who else does really bad impressions? English people when they do American accents. It's bad too. They always do the same accent. I'm from America every time. They do that one, or they do like, I'm American, right? Or the third one is, yo, my man. I'm like, I wonder what race he is. You know, they just assume all black people in America sound like DMX for some reason. America in the building, want my dogs. I gotta pee, all right? I don't know how to transition. I'm just letting you know I gotta pee. You ever have to pee like real bad? Like, you know, real bad. You at a public restroom, right? And instead of it saying like men and women, they try to be creative. It's like a boat and a fish. You like, which one? Everyone's walked into the wrong restroom. Every woman in here has walked in and been like, when they put urinals inside the restroom? And every dude has walked in like, is that a couch? They got a couch? Is that a vending machine? What kind of candy is that? That's some weird candy. They got lotion? Why they got lotion inside the restroom? Can't have a lotion in the men's restroom. Yeah, you know, because we're not gonna use it. It's a waste of lotion. What are y'all laughing at? What were y'all laughing at? It's funny because women are cleaner than men until it comes to your restroom. I went into a woman's restroom, I seen pee on the toilet. Like, I expect that in the men's restroom. Fellas, how many times you walked in the restroom and you seen pee on the ground immediately, right? Who's that guy walking in? Oh man, I was so close. There's always some old dude peeing 3 feet from the toilet. It's like, come on, man. We all know you don't got that much horsepower. But women are funny. Women are the only people that go to the restroom in groups. You rarely see dudes. I gotta pee, Brandon. Let's roll, brother. Should've said something. Let's get out of here, man. Where's Tyler at? Tyler here? Yeah. All 3 of us, we can go together, you know. Hopefully they got a couch. You know, we can take selfies. That'd be awesome. That'd be nice. Is that lotion? My name is Preacher Lawson. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much.
How's it going? My name is Usama. No relation, okay, to the guy. My mom was terrified after 9/11. She was like, Usama, do you want to change your name to something a little less Muslim? And I swear to God, she said, how about Hussein? Very lateral move. Hussein, I was thinking more Gregory, you know? Brian would be nice, even. I'm stressed too. I just got broken up with. It was an open relationship. Means you can be with anybody you want. I didn't know this. Apparently, the girl can also do that. You guys know, read the fine print. And my girl got the first person. I made the mistake of asking her this guy's name. She told me, you ever hear somebody's name and then know immediately that this person is a better lover than you? I was like, what's his name? She's like, Alejandro. I'm like, no! No! Alejandro! You couldn't be with Eugene, you know? Or a Simon? You couldn't do a Simon. You couldn't do a Simon. You couldn't do a Simon. Listen, if you're not laughing right now, your name is Eugene, all right? Every Eugene here is like, actually, I've heard they're pretty vigorous, okay? Yeah. So I met this guy, and it was a relief because his name was Alejandro, but his voice was Eugene. Straight up, he comes over, he's like, hey man, how's it going? I'm like, much better now. And that's what I thank you guys so much. Y'all are great.